see what William feels about Harry talking about. Okay. That's a big no. He doesn't want to hear about it. Doesn't want to see it. Even though it's a very spiritual thing, talking about somebody who's passed over, we have the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. He thinks, to be honest, he thinks his brother has only this way of making money at this point. Really, CB? You've never heard that? Yeah. Yeah, apparently so. Four of Swords in reverse. William. Harry is very dead to William at this point. This is beyond the pale. William thinks Harry is emotionally not only dining out on their mother's death, but he's also doing it for money. I don't think we could have two clearer cards, the Ace of Pentacles in reverse and the Four of Swords in reverse. He doesn't know this man we see on the stage. He does not know the man we see on the stage at all. He's really done it with William. We have death. William is, and I don't mean literal death. William is done with him. Completely done with him. William is trying to establish his life, a sense that there is just really William and Catherine, and that is it. You won't see the gulf between the brothers is huge, is absolutely huge. Harry is obsessed by William. William has memory hold Harry. And do you know what I mean by memory hold? It's when like you put something away and it's something that's happened, but everyone's like moves on and forgets about it. He has detangled, detached, uncoupled. He is done with his brother. The Justice card in reverse, we're either expecting a stupid Libra to pop up and be unbalanced, so that could be Fergie. Unless, of course, Mike Tyndall says something beyond the pale. I doubt that, though. But we do have this sense of justice not being fair, things not being right. I think that William finds it distasteful. I think William is detached from his brother. I think William knows exactly how he feels. And with that Four of Swords crossing over in reverse of the Ace of Pentacles, he thinks his brother is morally bankrupt and is using the death of their mother as clout. We know that. And we have the Two of Swords leaving the situation. Again, another Libra card. Things are out of balance for William here. He's already had his mind made up, I feel. He's had his mind force made up for him by other people's actions. And with these cards, I would suggest that William is completely done with him because he can't see any other way of handling it. It is out of balance because Harry can still go around going, oh yes, when my mother died and I'm this and that, I was in Afghanistan, blah blah blah. He can say all of this stuff, but it's out of balance because the saddest part of all of this is, and I believe this, is William was closer to Diana in personality and in spirit, and they had a different relationship to Harry and Diana, where William, I feel, was more of a friend. Healthy or not, I don't know. That's not for me to judge, but William knew her as more than just his mother, if you know what I mean. If that sounds, it was beyond where Harry just knew her as mother. Like William had more of a connection with his mom. He knew more as her, like more of the woman. You know what I mean? He had a completely different view of it. I think that's where a lot of the jealousy for Harry comes from, you know. And now William isn't untouchable. William has nothing to him. I think that's a good way of saying it. Nothing in somebody. They don't exist. They cease to exist. Okay. We're going to get a family moment from the Wales soon. We're going to get a Wales family moment. That's coming up. The 10 of Cups. What could that be? Interesting. But we are going to get a family moment. There we are. 6 of Cups is in reverse. The 6 of Cups is in reverse. When it comes to William seems to think Harry is misremembering a lot of things. That's no surprise. That's no surprise at all. He really does think that Harry is misremembering a lot of things. He's got a, how would you say it? It's like a distorted view of his own childhood. And the Ace of Cups is in reverse. William knows that whatever Harry is saying he is channeling, or Megsy is channeling, or whoever they're using, he knows that isn't real. He knows it's a mirage. He knows that is not a good spirit. There's also this element of unrequited love here. And I think William has fallen completely out of love of Harry. Not even those sibling bonds can make him like him back. So no matter what ish Harry throws at William and the Wales family, William has checked out. Absolutely checked out. Because it really is times like this what's happened to William. And Diana said that she wanted Harry to be a great support for William. And it's times like this that's just happened where William's just like, actually, it's actually empowered him. If he ever needed his brother, it would have been recently. But that doesn't mean, no, William's done with him, man. Absolutely done with him. And it just goes to show I don't really need him that much anyway. There we have the Star. Okay. And now we have the Queen of Wands. He is aware that Meghan is going to try and basically come for Diana 2.0. We've got the Queen of Wands there. And I think we're going to get something later in the year where that happens. We've got the Star card. So William is focusing more on healing himself. To be honest with these cards, I think he doesn't wish any harm on his brother. He just wishes he would F off, to be honest with you. He just wants him to go, sort yourself out, get some, just leave me alone. Just leave me alone. Now, the Aquarian card is a little bit different because it does signify healing and knowledge and a lot of things. It's a good card. It's a positive card. But when we're looking at it in this context, what he wants, you've got to also take into account that the Aquarians are very much, they do their own thing. They can be a little bit cold as well. They don't mean to be. Trust me, I'm an Aquarian. We do it all the time. We've done this. But he's not going to let Harry just waltz on back in because he's using his head and his heart. And I expect some drama off Madam directed towards William later on this year. So now William's not happy. William's done with him. Absolutely done with him. And it's a decision he didn't seek for himself. It was made for him by the actions of his brother, to be honest. I think, yeah, William is completely done, and William is not overly impressed with the book. Let's put it that way. I don't think Harry was interested in supporting William at all. I think Harry's always been, he's always wanted the top job, if you will. He's always wanted to be one ahead of William. He's always wanted to be the one who's like very much the center of attention.